Different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
Okay, break.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Down.
Pistol now for Milroe. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
70. Let's go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here we go, side.
On 3rd down, Walker. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Working quickly here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Okay, break.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, blue. 33, yellow. Ready?
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more. Start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Drill green, 45. White, needle blue.
Give it to Hill. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
On the ready?
That's good for the Saints. 1st down.
52 blast. Come on.
Go right back to Hill. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Screen here for Kamara. Space pass for 35. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Down. Set, go.
On inside give to Hill. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from this one right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
Ready.
On the gun, Rattler. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Check pink. Set.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Finds the in route complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Smith, 10 cycles.
They give to Jones, right side. Nice run across the 15. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints get the game's first points here in the second.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but they'll get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. Yellow 80.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Seahawks got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
We go set.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Horton down the field, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Red 80. Set.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
We go set. Set.
Darnold looking to throw. To the left. He's got Rulio. He goes down a little short of the 40. That one gains 7. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, Darnold. He's got it inside the 10. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks get their first points of this game just before halftime. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7.
Jason Myers.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Down.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down.
Ready.
Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Back. 60 boxes. 60 boxes. Go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Buying some time left. Now he takes it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an applause. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Corner 70. Nice. Ready.
Good play action here. It's Milrow. Buying some time right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Back to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. Some daylight through the 40. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Toss play. This is Walker. pushing for the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Kid, I want you and the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal.
Go red, 80. Go outside.
Trying again, Walker. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
And he pushed for it, and they managed to stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 yards.
The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Go outside.
He'll throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Move on the sideline to the 15. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grab the lead on their first series of the half. Oh, man, Brock, once that became a foot race, you could have gone ahead and just said goodbye because you were not stopping that play.
He gone. He's long gone. Not with a full field ahead and one of the longest runs of his career right in front of him. The way he broke that, the only fitting place was the end zone.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Go outside.
From the gun, Darnold. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. And he makes the Mets go. That's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. He could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
With a quick pass out line. Short pick up to their own 31. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
First down, and he's still going. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here goes that.
And again, it's Darnold. Hands cup once more. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here goes that.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28.
Results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Here goes that.
That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Real set. Reset.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him,
and he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's a sweep. He puts the pass forward. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter.
Well, I'd sure love to chat with their coach. See how he decides between run and pass on a 2-point try. In some cases, throwing it's probably better, but there, just running with it was more than enough.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
17. Here we go. Set. Yellow. 20. Hut.
They'll start with a give to Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. It's a
We've reached the 2-minute warning.
brings up 2nd and
Saints
7
leading by
at
6.
the 38-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60. Come on. Set. 10 black. Set.
From the 38. Short pass brought in. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Gain of 6.
So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Ready.
3rd and a low
Rifle.
yard coming up.
3. Go pink. 50. Ready.
Well, tight end gets it again. They are leaning on it big time in this one. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Black. 95. Set. Go.
Setting up to pass. Caught by his back. Kamara. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
A gain of 3
Play like
yards.
this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
26-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Get it. Hook.
Still going past the 40. Past the 20. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints bump the lead up to 13 points.
28, Seahawks 15. Blake Grupe to kick off. for
Here's
the
Groupie
Saints.
on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets crushed by the big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go set. Stay set.
Throwing here, Darnold. Arroyo on the catch. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Seahawks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Walker now from the gun. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying with Walker. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Going to the ground again on first. Escapes a defender. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going on first. Here's Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down. So it's a win for the